Well, hello guys, it's legoshowtv here, back again for another video. We are going back to 2025 with this set. We are going to be taking a look at the Lego Marvel Spider-Man 2 set. However, I am going to be changing Doc Ock into a more comic accurate suit and fixing him because he is one of the issues in this set, and I'm also going to be slightly fixing J. Jonah Jameson because he is another issue in the set. So let's get into it. This is set 76321, Spider-Man vs. Doc Ock subway train scene. It has 393 pieces, is ages 9+. It includes Spider-Man, Aunt May, J. Jonah Jameson, and Doc Ock. Here's the front of the box. Here's the back of the box with the features of the set. Alright, so how am I gonna fix Doc Ock? Well, it's really simple. Let me show you how real quick. Alright, so all I did was change his torso, and now you've got a slightly better Doc Ock comic accurate suit, to be exact. And if you want, you can take off his hair and make him look a little more goofy with that hair. That's how I changed and improved Doc Ock. Moving on to the actual train itself. Here's what it looks like from the front. Here's what it looks like from this side. Here's what it looks like from the back. Here's what it looks like from this side as well. And of course, there is room for minifigures inside as well. Alright, so I'm just gonna say it. I've accidentally misplaced the hairpiece somehow, somewhere, when I was messing around with this character. I was probably gonna put him in a stop motion, and I've just misplaced the actual hair, which is just the Zane hair, the newer version of Zane's hair in brown. That's why his mustache is brown, and therefore the hair that I have chosen for him does not match it. However, it is a lot better of a hairstyle than the Zane hairpiece. Therefore, it is a slight improvement. So, even though it doesn't match, it is a slight improvement to J. Jonah Jameson, the minifigure itself. And now I'm gonna change the torso to be even better and not just use the Professor X torso. I know that this torso has been used other places, but it's just now known as the Professor X torso. I like to call it that, at least. So let's improve Mr. J. Jonah Jameson real quick. So I have improved him actually. The only thing that I did not do to him is just give him the exact same face that came with this torso and hairpiece from the Daily Bugle a few years ago. That's the only thing I didn't change, was the face. So now you've got a slightly better J. Jonah Jameson. Alright, so Aunt May was actually in the scene right before the train scene. So she kind of has a reason a little bit to be in this set because she was being used as bait by Doc Ock, which led to the entire train sequence. So I can see why she is in this set a little bit, but she really shouldn't be at the same time. There's reasons for it and reasons against it. Then we have the battle suit damaged Spider-Man. You can see that his suit is slightly damaged because, of course, he was hanging on to dear life. He was hanging on for dear life, of course, and his suit got damaged. You can see their face prints there, torso detailings, no leg detailings. You can see their alternate face prints and back torso detailings as well. Alright guys, I know I changed things slightly about this set. However, that is not going to come in as a factor for this set. I was just doing that because I was actually inspired by some No Way Home concept art that they used. They were considering giving Alfred Molina a comic accurate suit. So I actually had this idea to do this video for a little bit now. I was just for some reason putting it off. And I hope you liked my slight modifications to Doc Ock and J. Jonah Jameson. And I still really highly recommend this set. It is from one of my favorite movies, even though I was in kindergarten when it came out. It is still one of my favorite all-time movies of all time. I finally got to see it in theaters in 2024, and I was very happy about that. So, it's a pretty cool movie. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. The entire trilogy is actually pretty good. So, yeah. I really do like this set. It cost $55. Go get it before it is too late. It is highly recommended that you go get it before it's too late. So overall, I'm just going to give this set a 9. It does have its flaws despite being from my favorite of the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies. And I can't wait for you guys to watch my first 2026 review, which will be my review of the Spider-Man 3 set. So yeah, I really can't wait for that. That's going to be next. So be waiting for that. If you did enjoy this review and you liked what I did with changing some things and you would like to see more of that in the future, then please comment, like, and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe, turn on notifications to never miss a video. And I will see you guys again very soon. If you don't subscribe, Peter Parker's going to put some dirt in your eyes. Bye!